नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवी सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् తమలో పుట్టున విద్య గప్పుకొనుడుందన్మూల సంసార విభ్రమలే తేలుచున్ బల్వెంటలన్ దైవయోగంబునందే పరమే బల్చి గనులై కైవల్య సంప్రాప్తులై ప్రమదం మందంటి కరుణం పాలింపు మమ్మేశ్వరా. The meaning of this poem, before I start telling you about the story, is we are in foolishness. The people, we are in foolishness. We are always encumbered with daily course, earning money, fighting, worried about children, these things, that. We never come out of that and this one. But suddenly, for some people, you give them a wake up call, and you show them the way and take them to you. Similarly, such kind of kindness be given to me so that I can reach you. This is a prayer requesting God to give you wise and bhakti to reach Him. This is the meaning of the poem which I read. Now, coming to the story today, I am going to tell about Garuda, Garuthmantha. Garuthmantha, all of us know, is the vehicle of Sri Mahavishnu. Once he went to bring Amrit from heaven. Before we go into the story, Brahma has got Manasaputras. That means they are born from various parts of his body, like heart, manas, eyes, nose, ears, like that. Those are Maricha, Atri, Angirasa, Pulastya, Pulaha, Kratu, Vasishta, Kardama, Bhrugu, Daksha. These are 10 people. They have been asked to, they are called Prajapatis. That means they are asked to fill this earth with plants, trees, human beings, animals, reptiles, creatures, every kind of thing, so that the earth will be filled up. First today, of course, all of them have children. Marich has got a son as Kashyap, and Pulastya has got, of course, the famous grandson is Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, etc. Angirasa has got Brihaspati as his son. So everybody has got his own children, and they have filled this earth. Maricha has got a son by name Kashyap. Kashyap has got 13 wives. Out of that, some we are very familiar. One is Aditi and Diti, both are sisters. Aditi's children are Indra, Surya, Twashta Prajapati, and all angels who are good people. Diti has got devils as children, demons we call. Their example is Hiranyakasipa, Hiranyaksha. Of course, their children are Prahlada and others. Kashyap has got another 2 wives. They are also sisters. Their names are Kadruva and Vinuta. Kadruva and Vinuta are happy with Kashyap, and they are living happily with him. One day, Kadruva asked her husband, "I would like to have children." He said, "What kind of children you want?" She said, "I want, should be like fire," means sparkling, shining, and long-bodied, and very powerful. He said, "Okay, how many you want?" 60,000 she wants. So She laid 60,000 eggs. And out of that first egg, Vasuki, Ananta has come. Ananta is none other than is the bed of Sri Mahavishnu when he sleeps in Samundar, when he sleeps in this ocean, a sea, he sleeps on Ananta. He disowned all these snakes after some time because they were all fighting with each other and they were always vicious and thinking of destroying somebody or other. Then he said, I don't want to be associated with anyway. Vasuki is a powerful and ferocious, angry. He is the ornament for Shiva in his neck. There are many others like Karkotaka, Airavata, Takshaka, and others. They are filled with this one, and Nagalok is their world. They stay there. Similarly, Vinuta has also asked her children, what kind of children you want? She said, I want two powerful children who are powerful than, who are more stronger than my sister's children. That is Kadruva's children. He said, okay, you will have two eggs. Two eggs, these two eggs are not hatching up. It took 500 years, still it has not hatched up. Then she got impatient because her sister has got already children. She broke the egg by force, and a person has come with incompleted body. That means below the waist, he doesn't have a body. He got angry and cursed his mother because you are jealous of your sister and broke the egg before it is completely formed. So you will be a servant for your sister for 500 years. See the enmity between sisters also. All the while we have been hearing fighting between brothers, right from Krutayuga, Devas and angels and devils, they fought. In Rama's time, Treta Yuga, we know Vali and Sugriva, Ravana and Vibhishana, all these people are fighting. And of course, Dwapara Yuga, we know Kauravas and Pandavas. Of course, in the Kali Yuga, you know, every family has got fighting with their brothers. Apart from this, coming back to this story, then he cursed his mother and said, your second child, don't disturb that egg, it will take some time before it hatches up. Then he will come, he will be a very, very powerful man, very strong. He will only relieve you from this curse. She kept quiet and immediately she accepted this inevitable. So, and this man has gone as a chariot driver for Surya, sun god. One day, these two sisters went to a beach. There, that day, the sea is very, very rough, and so the cloud is filled with water, small particles. At the same time, they saw a white horse on the beach. Vinuta said, the horse is so beautiful and very nice and magnificent. Then Kadruva said, no, it has got a black spot on the body. He said, no. Then shall we bet? Yes, she said, okay, I am ready. Whoever loses will be a servant for the other one. Okay, Vinita agreed. Let us go now. No, not now. Already it is time to do daily course and husband is going to come, I have to serve him, etc. So they came back with a promise that they will come next day morning to see the horse. I agreed. After that, what happened? He called all her sons, Kadruva, snakes. You have to do something, otherwise I will become a slave to her. Then the children didn't like it. What you are doing to our mother is not correct. Then she got angry and said, "You'll fall into the Sarpayag to be performed in future by Janamejaya." Janamejaya is none other than great grandson of Arjuna. Arjuna is blessed with a son, Abhimanyu. Abhimanyu has got a son, Parikshit. Parikshit's son is Janamejaya. He will do a Sarpayag and he will fall in that. When she was cursing others, one Karkotaka, he came and he said, "No, no, no, don't curse me, I will do your work." So he went in the morning and hanged around the tail of the horse. So both sisters went and saw from a distance that it is black. Then Vinita agreed, "Yes, I lost the bet, so I will be your servant." So she became her servant and serving her. But being sister also, she has no kindness and she was torturing her in all respects. Endless work, no night, no day, continuously work and harassing her. But she was patiently obliging her because there is no way. And the second egg has broken and a bird has come. Big bird has come and it went to flying and came back and sat near the mother's this one. He is none other than Garuthmantha. Garuda also is called. He said, "Mother, I am your son. Tell me anything I can do. I am so strong." In between the stepmother or whatever called, she said, "You come and serve me. You are the servant's son, so you are also a servant to me." And then I remembered the slaves from Africa were brought into US and their children were also made slaves. But for Abraham Lincoln, probably they would have been serving today also. Anyhow, that is not the point here. Coming back to the story, he said, "Oh, take all my children on your back and show them the forest, the rivers, everything, hills, etc. Take them around forever." He took them every day. He was entertaining them. So one day he got a bit annoyed and took them near the sun. So because of the heat, the snakes have become smashed like ash and fallen on the ground. So Kadruva felt very happy and she prayed Indra to rain. After the rain, suddenly the snakes have survived somehow. He also got annoyed. How long we are going to be slaves of this woman? So we have to do something. He went and asked her, "What is that we should do, me and my mother, to come out of this slavery?" She said, "You bring Amrit from heaven, then I will relieve you from this." He said, "Okay, I will try. I will go and fetch it." No trying. I will go and fetch it. So he thought he will have some food. And he went to the sea and he put his nose and sucked nishadhas. Nishadhas means they live in forests and tribal like people. Very, what you call, not cultured or anything. And he started sucking them all that one. But once his father told Kashyap, "Don't ever eat Brahmin. He is going to stick in your neck and you cannot swallow him." Suddenly somebody got stuck in his throat. Then he said, "Is there any Brahmin here? Please come out." He said, "Yes, I'm there, but my wife is on Nishada. I cannot come alone." He said, "Both of you come out." They came out. He ate and then he went to his father to take his blessings, Kashyap. So Kashyap said, "I'm very happy that you have undertaken a challenge to bring out your mother out of slavery. But before you go, you will feel hungry. So I will tell you, there are two brothers. They are in the shape of elephant and tortoise. These two are actually own brothers in human being, and they were fighting like anything every day for the property of their father. It is endless fighting, every day endless fighting. Finally, one day, one fellow cursed, "You will become an elephant and live in the forest for hundreds of years." And similarly, immediately the second one retorted and cursed him, saying that you will become a tortoise and live there for 300, 400 years, like that. But even in the shape of these animals, they started fighting. Then Kashyap told, "They are the good food for you. You take them, you will not feel hungry." So he picked them up with both his legs and flew away. And he wanted to eat them on a branch of tree. Then when he got onto the branch of tree, it's a very, very big tree, 1,000 yojanas here. The branch started breaking with a big sound, thunderous sound. So immediately he caught hold of with his nose and he started flying, because there were Maharshis hanging, their size is this much, finger. And in the reverse way, they are standing and praying. Their only food is air and sunlight. So he said, if these people fall, it will be a problem. So he took them to near Himalayas and he asked them, please get down, this branch is going to fall now. So they felt happy, this man is behaved well. So they got down and went somewhere else. So he dropped this and took these two to the top of the hill and ate them. Then he said, now I am perfect, I can fly. He went flying, and Indra came to know that Garuda is coming to take Amrit. So he fortified with a lot of people, and there was a big war between these Indra's servants and Garuthmantha. Garuthmantha has beaten everybody hollow, and finally he took away the Amrit. Then Indra got annoyed and he threw his Vajrayudha. Vajrayudha is made of spine of Dajichi Maharshi. Dajichi Maharshi has given his spine to make Vajrayudha. Vajrayudha means it has got 100 edges, very powerful. He threw it Garuthmantha. Garuthmantha, he said, I respect Vajrayudha because it is made of the spine of Dadichi Maharshi, who is a very great man. So I have to respect him. And he said, you hit me, one feather will fall from my body. That is the respect I can give. More than one feather has fallen. And Indra realized that this bird is not a small bird. Then he said, we'll make friendship. I have nothing to lose. I am glad you are taking the Amrit to liberate your mother from slavery. But at the same time, I am unhappy if the snakes drink this Amrit, they become a problem for the whole world. Then he said, what is to be done? He said, you give it to them, I will take it away from mine. Both have agreed. So Garuthmantha has brought his Amrit and kept it on the ground on a grass. All the snakes immediately came running. Then he said, no, you should not drink like this. Go and have a bath and pray to the God, do the Anushtanam and come back. So they went for a bath. Indra has taken away the Amrit back. When they came back, before that he announced that I am now liberated. My mother is also liberated. We need not. They, as next also, they said, you brought it, so you can be free. So when they came back, the Amrit was not there. They started, it might have fallen something at least on the grass. They touched the grass with their tongue. Because of the sharpness of the edges of the grass, their tongue is cut. That's why we see two tongues for snakes. That was the story. So Garuthmantha has liberated his mother and he felt very happy and gone. This is the story of Garuthmantha. In the meantime, what had happened when he was bringing the Amrit, Mahavishnu appeared on the scene and asked him, "What do you want? You have done a marvelous work." He said, "I want to have a long life and without old age." He said, "Done, you will have it like that. And I am giving you one boon. You will be my vehicle for transport. I will fly on you only." He said, "It's the best thing I can ever ask for." So that's why we see Garuthmantha flying. This is the story of Garuthmantha and bringing the Amrit. This is called Sopannopakyanam in Telugu. Sopanna means Garuthmantha. So this is the story. Because there are two more things I want to add, not to the story but independently. One is, most of us pray the God in different fashions. We go to pray them for asking for some boons or from difficulties, whatever you call it, we do something. And there are two ways, pravrutti and nivrutti. Pravrutti marg means what we do is this easiest one. Means you pray the God, you do upavas, you do dikshas, you what you call, you build temples, you give money to people, you build hospitals, you build free chowdhuries or where people, and you will do perform yajnas, yagas, everything. This is the easiest way. We get some punya for this one. For whatever we have done good deeds, there is some kind of a deposit in the heaven. This is our story, of course. We, in believing or not believing is our choice. So the deposit is, when you come to heaven, you will enjoy for some time as long as the deposit lasts. When the deposit is over, you will come back to the earth and born as something according to your this one, punya. So you will be giving birth, you will die, you will like that 20,000 or 30,000 lives. If you are in the right path, then you will get salvation. That means you will not be born again. This is pravrutti marg. Why this kind of regular acts of puja, running around, bhakti, and all those things. I don't say manas. I forgot what you say in English. This is very, very wavering. It cannot be controlled by anybody. It wavers so much in no time, from one event to other, one thing to other, etc. Well, in our custom, in Hindu custom, whenever you hear a story, Krishna Sahasranama, Lalita Sahasranama, they will tell you Falasruti. Falasruti means because of hearing you will be rich, you will be happy, you will not have health problems like that, etc. So Falasruti reminds you, if your mind is going diverted to wrong things, it will be brought back by Falasruti. Yes, if I do it again, I will get more money, I will be better, I will be happy, I will get a promotion, like these things. In the Nivruti Marga, there is one thing only, they don't perform any of these above said acts. They have got only one thing in mind, bhakti. Bhakti, bhakti. So once bhakti, they go through that way only. And they don't want to do anything. They think, they sing, they live thinking about God only. This is and they will reach not heaven, they will reach moksha, kaivalya. That means salvation, complete. Then there will not be any rebirth. Such kind of things happen for them. This is pravrutti marg, nivrutti marg. The last thing I want to mention here is, I don't know whether I can do it or not, but I am determined to start with a complete focus. That is Rama's qualities. Rama's qualities were described in the first chapter of Balakanda itself. All these things are available. and this can be enunciated to the public. But everybody has got a different view, like a particular thing we can view from 10 angles, top and bottom and all the 8 dicks, from 8 sides, 10 times, from 10 different angles. People see 10 different pictures, 10 different qualities. If you see, Dasaratha has seen one quality, Sita has seen another quality, Hanuman has seen one another quality, Vali has seen another quality in him. Various kinds of people are fantastically mesmerized by his qualities. So I want to gather all these things in the 7 khandas, which is a mammoth task. And my guesstimate is something like 300 slokas will come. More than 10, 12, you cannot absorb every day. So it may take about 15 to 20 days for me to give a lecture. So I am wondering if the audience are interested, definitely I will do it. Otherwise, I will read and enjoy and be happy. Either way it is there. So I am trying to gather all those things. I have done half the work. Remaining work I have to start doing it. But it is a slightly longer project of 3 months. I have to do it. Then I start presenting. Maybe in 20 days or something it will be presented. This is my desire in the heart. I hope God will bless me with that opportunity to do that. Dhanyavad, namaskar. Hope you liked it, or any corrections, any guidance is most welcome. Thank you.